What's up guys, welcome back to the channel once again. I want us to watch this amazing race. It was women 4x400 meters relay whereby Jamaican team and United States team, they came out and give us the best performance. I want you to watch this video till the end, then I'll be back with more comment. I'm your host Jaden Reaction. Kindly remember to give a video a thumbs up.
USA. Good crowd here as usual, over 40,000. Getting a little bit warmer as the day has gone on. Temperatures in the 50s. And in lane 6, as promised, Team USA.
We see Brianna Nelson here as the leadoff leg. This is her first appearance at Penn Relays as an emerging elite. Last year she was here as part of Texas's winning team on the 4x4 at Penn Relays.
And right next to them in lane 7, as you would expect, Jamaica.
Interesting team here. Day, Hall, Leroy, and McPherson. Three of these young ladies were part of the 4x400 meters last year at the Commonwealth Games that brought home the gold medal. So Jamaica is contending in the 4x4 relay.
Take a look at the lane assignments. We saw Team USA in lane 6 and Jamaica in 7. For more on the two-time Olympic gold medalists who will be running the anchor leg for the USA women here in the 4x4, let's go on the field and check in with Carolyn.
Paul, in speaking with USA head coach Dennis Mitchell, it really becomes clear just how invaluable veteran leadership is to this team to guide the next generation of great runners who are starting to bloom. And he told me he's so confident in a leader like Dee Dee Trotter that he can literally say at practice, 4x4 girls, go over there, Dee Dee, and turn his back and know that she's going to do what she needs to do. She's going to motivate them. She's going to help the girls get comfortable in the system. And he said, you know, the same goes for Justin Gatlin with the 4x1. These veterans, Wallace Spearman among them, are with the young athletes all the way into the call room before a race when Mitchell isn't there. He told me he simply could not think of trading that kind of leadership.
Dee Dee Trotter is really an inspirational athlete, and I got to speak to her yesterday as well, and I've run with her for quite a few years. And she's rebranding herself and really running for the people for the next couple years. She's really excited about sharing her gift and her talent with the world in a way that's different than the way she's done it in the past.
What's the best thing about her as a runner that you noticed, not only as a fan watching her, but you said that you've run with her and trained with her as well?
She is a very intense athlete. She's not going to give up. No matter what happens and what position she hands that stick off of, it's still going to be a race when Dee Dee Trotter gets that stick as the anchor leg.
And when you get to age 32, what sort of talents can you rely on at that point? As you, maybe the body not quite what it used to be, but hopefully the mind sharper than ever.
Well, you're smarter, and your work ethic is just as strong as it was when you were a young athlete, and that's where I think she has the advantage. She knows exactly what she needs to do to be successful at that level.
The first young lady in lanes all the way. The second young lady will run that turn in lanes and then break for the pole.
Nike women's 4x400 meters. Dee Dee Trotter will be running the anchor leg. USA, either red or the blue team, has won this event each of the last 15 years. Running the lead off for Team USA, Brianna Nelson. The youngest of the four running for Team USA, 22, an All-American at the University of Texas last year.
Christine Day from Jamaica is really putting in an outstanding run. We'll see if we can't get a split on her.
Christine Day, outstanding job for Jamaica. Hands off to Patricia Hall with Jamaica well in the lead.
Patricia's also 32 years old, so she's going to be running from a place of experience.
Patricia, 2006 All-American while running at the University of Tennessee. And running in the lead here in the second leg of the Nike women's 4x400 meters.
In second place for Canada, that's Fawn Dorr. She was an All-American while at Penn State in the 400-meter hurdles. She's been here many times as a collegiate athlete running that 4x4 relay.
Jamaica in first, Canada in second, and Team USA in third.
Well, that's little Shapri Romero, formerly from the University of Arizona. She didn't even know if she'd run competitively in college till Fred Harvey got his hands on her. She turned out to be an outstanding college runner. Excellent second leg for Shapri Romero from the USA team.
Anastasia Leroy from Jamaica, age 27, in the lead. And Janelle Hayes, just behind for Team USA. Canada has slipped back to third place.
Well, Jamaica has a lot of experience. The ages of these athletes, 28, 32, 27. You know, when you're around that long, you run in a lot of races, so they certainly are the more experienced bunch out there.
So for Jamaica, Stephanie Ann McPherson running the final leg, starts out in the lead, just ahead, comfortably ahead of Dee Trotter.
Dee Trotter for the U.S.
Keep an eye on Dee Trotter's last 200 meters. Dee tends to chill at the beginning of the race, but really build at the end, and nobody closes like Dee. Dee can close on the best of them, like Sanya Richards-Ross and Francina McCrory. Just watch her tempo and watch her rhythm as she comes down the home stretch.
Stephanie Ann McPherson holding on to the lead right now for Jamaica. You see what Dee Trotter can do coming down the home stretch.
Dee said her training's been going well, and she's looking to put down a good race here.
Too much of a lead for Jamaica, though. Stephanie Ann McPherson cruises. Jamaica cruises to the win in the Nike Women's 4x400.
Race to cap these championships, and it wouldn't be a women's 4x4 in global competition without Team Poland.
Yep, they've never won gold in this event, but they are perennial powerhouses indoors and out in this 4x4 relay. They were on the podium for 3 straight World Indoors, 2016, 2018, and 2022, and then didn't make it out of the heats last year in Glasgow at the World Indoor Championships.
And then over to Team USA. Quinera Hayes, Bailey Lear, Rosie Effiong, and Alexis Holmes.
And of course, Alexis Holmes, a silver medalist in the individual 400. She'll be counted on to anchor the Americans home.
Team Australia, Ellie Beer, Ella Connolly, Pasquale, and Pollard.
This is China's second time contesting this event at World Indoors, and the first time since 1995 when they finished in 5th.
And we saw a team from Sri Lanka on the men's side, and now we have a squad from there for the women's race.
Yep, so history for Sri Lanka in both the men's and the women's event. The men ran a national record 3:10 for 5th. The women trying to create some similar history for their home nation. So the United States here will be favored, but they'll be, I think, challenged by the Poles, who will be on the outside in 6. Of course, the leadoff leg. Hayes, the Olympic trials winner back in 2021.
Women's 4x400 meter relay. There was to have been a 6-team in this race, Brazil, but they did not come to the start line. So 5 teams vying for those 3 medals on the final podium ceremony at these championships in Nanjing. And Quinera Hayes out to a very strong first lap, but now past those cones and can take the lead. Sveti Ersitic, the veteran for Poland, now right there in second.
Yeah, just like we saw Elijah Godwin do for the American men, Quinera Hayes ran a very strong first leg, but like Elijah Godwin, she's got to be able to hold off these challenges now here from both Poland and Australia.
That's Ellie Beer of Australia in third as they come now into that first exchange. As U.S. and Poland nearly side by side as they head out on the second leg here. Bailey Lear of the United States and Alexandra Formella of Poland.
Lear putting a little bit of distance now between herself and Formella. And she's run a really good first half of this leg. She's got about 5 meters between her and second.
That's Ella Connolly of Australia in third. Trying to keep in contact with Formella, but now kind of equidistance between first, second, and third. Maybe a little bit of a gain by Poland here in the final stretches of this second leg as Lear tries to power home for the second exchange. The U.S. will continue to lead here, but it is going to be close once again as that lead grew and then shrunk at the line.
Yeah, Lear did a good job of sort of fighting to hold her form when she felt the fatigue, and it's what was able to help her hold off Poland. As now Effiong, who made the individual 400 final here in Nanjing, opens up a big lead over these other third legs.
So second 200 of this third and penultimate leg of the women's 4x4. Alexis Holmes waiting in the wings here to take the baton for Team USA and try to give the men and the women a sweep to end these championships.
This race is effectively over. There's no way you can close this sort of a lead with the world indoor silver medalist getting the baton now, Holmes.
Poland in that silver medal position, Australia in bronze. No sign of now exchange for China and Sri Lanka, but look at this lead now extending as Alexis Holmes one lap away from gold.
Well, we thought the Polish women would give the United States a run. Yeah, for about the first two legs. This is over, and in case this surprises you, it shouldn't. The United States women in this 4x4 have been extremely dominant, particularly at the Olympics, where they have won gold in the last 8 Olympic Games. And Alexis Holmes, with essentially a victory lap here, she'll take home silver in the individual 4-paul and a gold medal here.
So Team USA takes the victory and the gold, and Poland trying to hold off Australia for the silver and will do so, but getting across the line nearly 5 seconds after Team USA.
So guys, I hope you have watched that video and you have seen how Jamaican team, they have come out and defeat United States. As we all know, there is a high competition and a good competition between Jamaica and United States. Jamaica, they'll be dominating when it comes to the short distance running. When it comes to the track and field, Jamaicans, they have been always dominating for over 50 years. And also, the United States, they are trying to break the Jamaican record. They have been trying for so many years to take that record from Jamaicans. And as you can see how Jamaicans, they are really they are really working so hard to make their country to be more better again and again. So this one, it was a 4x400 meters relay, whereby Jamaican team, they have come out and defeating United States 4x400 meters team, whereby the United States, they have been defeated with Jamaica. And also, I want to congratulate all the participants who have participated in this race, because they have come out and give us the best performance. And also, guys, I want to read some of the comment from Jamaican people, because as we all know, Jamaicans people, they really love their team, and they have always they are coming out and sending some strong message. And also, we are going to see the reactions from the USA fans, who they have really cheered their people in these races. And for me, I can tell you that Jamaica, it is that country whereby they don't easily give up. As you are waiting Jamaicans to give up, these people, they don't easily give up. Jamaicans, they will continue shocking the world. So you can see these are 4x400 meters relay, and I think this one, it is under 20 races, whereby Jamaicans, they are still having their future, it is still bright, because these are just upcoming athletics. They are coming to take over, and as we all know that Jamaica, they have been dominating when it comes to the track and field. Jamaicans, they have been winning, they have been setting an abnormal record when it comes to the short distance races. So kindly, guys, I want to read some of the comment from you guys. And also you can remember, you can share your thoughts on the comment section. Tell me, what do you think about this race, and how Jamaicans, they have come out and defeat United States. So this one is saying that I only see Jamaican in this race. This one is saying that he only see Jamaicans in this race because of how Jamaicans, they have come out and give us the best performance. This one is saying that thank you once again, Jamaica, for making our Caribbean heart sing. So Jamaicans in the whole of the Caribbeans, they have been dominating when it comes to the track and field. There's no any other country can easily defeat Jamaica in the Caribbean when it comes to the short distance running. 100 meters, 200 meters, 4x400. There's no team, there's no Caribbean country can easily defeat Jamaican when it comes to the short distance running. And that's why Jamaicans, they are putting the Caribbean map in the world, and also they are putting the Jamaican map in the world. So this one is saying that Christine Day was always a relay based. She never failed to always give Jamaica the lead. Yeah, so you can see excellent, superb, just brilliant, Yadi. Don't stop at all. God bless. So this one is a Jamaican. American commentator are so biased but humiliated at the end when she shut them up. Never underestimate us, never. Wow, I love my peeps. I love you, Jamaica. What a run. Great job. So you can see these are Jamaicans. They are outside of Jamaica, but you can see they are still cheering up their country. Jamaica delivers every time. So I've been telling you that every time Jamaica, when you see Jamaica participating in any other race, just know these people, they are ready to take over. Because if you are in a race and you are running with a Jamaican, either man or woman, just know that it will not be easy for you to win that race, because Jamaicans, they will not win easily. So this one is a Jamaica Sprint Factory of the Caribbean. This one is saying that Jamaica, it is the factory of the Caribbean. And indeed, I've been telling you that Jamaica, it is a factory of sprint. Because if you want to learn how to sprint, just go to Jamaica. Jamaica, they've been producing the best sprinters in the world. And also, they are having so many records when it comes to the track and field. Are we still a win, Jamaica? I love the competition between the USA and Jamaica. So this one is saying that she loves the competition between Jamaica and USA. And for me, I've been telling you that the United States, they want to prove Jamaica wrong, because they have been seeing that Jamaica, it is a small country in the Caribbean. But being a small country in the Caribbean and having a population of under 6 million, why am I saying under 6 million? Because we are having like 2.8 million Jamaicans who live in Jamaica, and we have 3 million Jamaicans who they are outside of their country. So you can see the population it is around 6 million. But with a small population, you can see these people, they have managed to produce the best. You can see the Usain Bolt, you can see Sherika Jackson, Alana Reid, you can see Kishen Thompson. So we are having so many the best athletics coming from Jamaica, who they have come out and put Jamaica name on the map. But you can see the country like United States, it has millions of people, but they cannot just come out and give and produce one guy just to defeat Jamaica. Because up to date, we are still having Usain Bolt record. Nobody has ever come close to break Usain Bolt record. And we have seen how these other athletics like Sherika Jackson, Shelian Plaisa, Alana Reid, they have been dominating when it comes to the track and field. So Jamaica all the way. So this one is saying that brag, big up Christine Day. So Christine Day, majority of Jamaicans, they are just giving they're just praising her. This is so this one saying that commentator need to give more credit to Jamaica. Yeah, so at the first of the race, you can see that commentator a bit he was not commenting good things about Jamaica. So this one is saying that after Jamaica winning took the number one, so the commentator he needs to applaud Jamaica. So this one is saying that you want to watch 4x400 that gives you Goose 2025 World Championship. The commentator even made it more special. Who agree the comment team Jamaica. Jamaica broken the most record. Yeah, Jamaica broken the most record. Congratulations, Team Jamaica. She can't with that load of hair on her hair. So this one is saying that she can't win with that load of hair. So this one is saying about United States athletics. I love my country, Jamaica. Big up my country, Jamaica. Well executed, Jamaica. So you can see how Jamaicans, they really love their people. So Jamaican, this one is using a patois language. Wish adult team was this good. Yeah, so this one is saying that wish adult team was this good, because these are under 20, but you can see how they are giving us the best performance. So this is to tell you that the Jamaica, they are having great future. So congratulations, never generation. This one is saying this has to be more than this one is talking about something else. Jamaica, big bout here. Big up Jamaica all the way. Let's go USA, win, loss or draw. So this one is a United States USA fan. Jamaica, one more Jamaica. So you can see these people are all Jamaica and they are praising their team. And also you can remember, guys, you can share your thoughts on the comment section. Tell me, what do you feel about our this race, women under 4x400 meters relay? So remember to give a video thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, like this video, share, and also comment. See you on my next one, guys. Bye bye.